Hey everyone, welcome back to Rake Tag Stacking. In today's video, I want to talk a little bit about the US Mint sales figures because it did come out for February, and they are quite low compared to last month. They did have some of the numbers for January, and I did a video when that came out because they were up quite a bit. I think silver was up the most since 2017, and gold was up quite a bit as well. But then we're looking at February here, and there's been a dip. I know what you're thinking. January was so good, and it's hard to keep up that pace. So February's bound to be a down month, but it was down quite a bit compared to January, and also it's down quite a bit compared to its February 2021 totals. In fact, they said that comparing the first 2 months of this year to the first 2 months of last year, it is down quite a bit. But they do go a lot into the specifics there of exactly how much is sold and how much it is down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump onto the computer and quickly show you this article. Okay, so this is the article here. It's on coinnews.net. And it says gold and silver prices rally in February, U.S. Mint sales slow. It says whereas U.S. Mint sales of American Eagle and Buffalo bullion coins slowed significantly in February, taking a larger than expected break from their quickened pace in January when the newly 2022 dated editions launched. Whereas American Eagle gold and silver sales through the first 2 months of 2022 are also running slower than a year ago in headline monthly comparisons. So we've got some numbers here for the Gold Eagle. It says in February, registering declines of 50% from 181 ounces in January and 28% from 125 ounces in February of last year. So overall, it is down 27% over the first 2 months of last year. And the Eagle was just as bad. It was down 70% compared to January's big month of just over 5,000, which was the highest it's been since 2017, I believe. And it's down 53% from last January. And same with the American Buffaloes here. It's down 56.9% from last month. And it's down, 65% from last February in 2021. And the Platinum Eagle is the only one that actually went up. It said American Platinum Eagles increased 25,800 ounces in February for the first gains of the year. Last year's editions did not post any increases until March, raising 35,000 ounces. And then down here, here's just a chart going from, Monday, last week, January, February, and total sales for 2022, if you'd like to see the grand total amounts there. But the article kind of went through the percentages that it's down in February compared to January and compared to February sales of last year. So it's a pretty quick article. I did skip through most of it. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to get down to the numbers where they were talking about the sales figures for February. So as always, I will leave a link in the description if you want to go through and read the entire thing. So there you go. That was the article. So it does show that the sales for the Silver Eagles and the Gold Eagles are down. The Buffaloes as well. And from that article, it said that the only one in that family, the Eagle family, there is the Platinum ones. The Platinum actually did show an increase from January into February, so that's doing well. But the other ones, the more popular coins, the Silver and the Gold, they have not been faring so well this month. So we're just gonna have to see what the future holds and what the numbers will look like for March, especially with what's been going on in the world and how we're seeing that affecting gold and silver prices. If there's going to be a sustained upward momentum and seeing spikes every now and then for the price, it might make sense that a lot of people aren't going to be buying when it's up. Obviously you want to buy when it's low, sell when it's high. So the demand for these Eagles coming right from the mint going to these authorized dealers to resell them might be down just because people aren't buying as much. So it would make sense that if these authorized dealers aren't moving as many Eagles, they're not going to be ordering as many from the mint. So we could continue to see a decrease in the numbers sold just because the demand isn't going to be there if we're seeing the same type of movement with gold and silver because of everything that's been going on recently. But I'd like to hear from you guys. As I said, I haven't been buying Eagles for a long time. For me, the premiums have made them just not something that I'm willing to stack. And it's just, if I can get one for a good price, maybe. If I find a sale and they're, around the same price as a Maple Leaf, I might pick up a couple. But where they are now, I'm definitely not going to buy them. So, and I know. And I have talked with a lot of people that are saying that they're done with the Eagles as well. They're not picking up any. But, obviously January showed that there's still demand for it. There's still a lot. And February's might have slowed down a little bit. But again, we'll see what it's like in January to see how those numbers rebound. But it could just be with the premiums where they are and the spot price. If things continue to go the way they're going, spot price might continue to rise, and it's just going to price out the Eagles even more for a lot of stackers. There's just going to overlook it and look for something that's more affordable. But again, that's just me. I'd like to hear from you if you're still stacking Eagles and you don't care what the price is, no matter what. You're going to be picking up your roll of Eagles each month. I'd like to hear from you as well, because obviously I'm not saying I'm right, but obviously that's just me, and looking at these numbers, it's clear that people are still picking them up. So I would like to hear from you if you are in that boat where despite the increase in the spot price and the premiums we've been dealing with, you're still going and picking up those Eagles. But anyways, I do like looking at those articles. I said I did one for January, but there's probably gonna be one coming out for the numbers in March, so I'll do one when that comes out as well. But it is good to see the report from the U.S. Mint, because the Royal Canadian Mint really keeps it hush hush. You very rarely hear concrete numbers from them. I go to look to see what the mintages are for maples, and I can only find up until 2018. They don't even have them listed for the last couple of years. So that's one thing I really like about the U.S. Mint, is they're up on their numbers and they do tell you how much they have sold. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you come back for the next one. Thank you.